What's up, everybody? It is me, Jeff, here. Once again at work. I know everybody wanted to see another work vlog, so I decided to do one. Essentially, the reason why I decided to do... Well, I haven't had one in a while is because basically we do the same thing every single day, and it gets kind of, you know, monotonous. You do the same thing over and over. This is the nose of the airplane way up there above us. But tonight's a little bit different because the APU, which is the auxiliary power unit, which I've explained before in the past, it's a mini jet engine in the tail of the airplane that powers it while it's on the ground, is inop. It means it's not working, it's broken. So we have a GPU over there, which is a ground power unit, hooked up to that tug over there. And that's that black cord that runs into the receptacle just above that, the ladder there. So what we also have are what we call huffers or air starts. There's two of them over there. I don't know if you see that big, huge white block over there. Yeah, there's another one behind it too, and you can see those hoses laying on the ground in the background. And that one kind of like goes across from it or whatever. But those are pneumatic air compressors. So what they're going to do is they're going to shoot X amount of PSI up into the airplane for bleed air for when it starts its engines. The bleed air is used so it doesn't overheat the engine, giving it a hot start, which will flame an engine out. So usually that is used by the APU. The APU directs the air from the isolation valve, and it goes into the engines to keep them cool enough that they don't overheat and flame out during an engine start. Even though combustion is needed for an engine start, you don't want things to get that hot. So that's what these two hoses are hooked up to, which we call a huffer, or it's called an air start. And that's my cousin Mike there with the in the green headphones there. He's talking to the captain right now. And they're going to tell us when they want the power sense up. And usually you'll see the red beacon light come on, which it just did there, which indicates that they're ready to start the engine. So it's going to get real loud. You'll hear the end. You'll hear them. What they'll do is they'll ask for the pneumatic air, and they'll wind it up. We'll put that air start into jet start mode, and it's going to get really loud. And then you basically take a lever and you open it, which is the valve of air that goes in, that releases all that air up into the airplane. So should be neat. Something a little bit different than we've done in the past. So that's the reason why I figured I'd show it to you guys. I know you've been wanting to see some stuff. Good news on the FSX front. I've been meaning to get around to doing a vlog to let you guys know what's up. Essentially the ENB I was using on it was causing a lot of problems and frame rate issues. I couldn't record it. There goes the air start, kicking up the power. There we go. Now it's back down again, so that's not good. Looks like we got a kink in the hose. He's over there working on that. I don't know. May be good, may not be good. They're gonna go check that hose. Got twisted around, I don't know. What you need with these hoses, they have to be in perfect order. They can't be kinked or anything because that's a lot of air pressure moving through that hose, and those hoses get very, very, very hot too to the touch. I was working a 727 once, and I had one connected out on the back of the airplane, just underneath where the engine is where those are located on the 727. And when I did, the whole thing exploded. It blew off there. It sounded like a bomb went off next to my head. All right, now he's going to add the jet start, open up the air, and when the pilot sucks the air up into the engine, well, he doesn't do it, but when the engine starts to do it, it will actually wind the sound of the air compressor even higher. They go even higher. So that's when you know they'll be starting it, and we'll see some movement of the those again. Looks like we got a problem with the stuff. I don't know what's going on here, but we're just waiting on that. I don't know why they're moving those stairs yet. That makes no sense. You got to look there. I don't know. There's a Southwest 737 going back there behind us. If you saw it. Pretty cool. So we're just waiting on them to take to start their engines, and they'll start sucking the air off the ground. There it goes right there. So it goes up, Now back there, you'll see right there where that red taxi sign is, right there. You're gonna start seeing that heat up. Okay, the engine is turning. I don't know if you can see it visually. You probably cannot because it's too dark. The engine is indeed starting. I'll go ahead and open the door so you can hear how loud it is. Pretty loud, I know. So the engine is firing up. That's good. I already know. I saw the smoke come out of it, so the combustion occurred. We have a good engine start. That's good. What they're going to do is they're going to fire one engine, and then they will not start the second one. We'll push them back, and then after that, they will cross bleed by adding power to that right engine. They'll get the air off of the engine in the pack to move it over to where they can start to get the second one. So I gotta get out and disconnect this thing, but so I'll be the one in the goofy looking thing. I don't know why I accidentally hit the stop the record button a little bit ago. So we're just waiting for these air starts to get out of the way right here. And then once they move them out of the way, we'll be able to push this airplane back, which is going over to 30 left. So again, you can see the second engine is not started, only one engine's running. So when we get back done with the pushback, you're gonna hear him spool that thing up and he's gonna fire it off with just that. So that'll be cool. Something different for you guys. I'll try to keep this new and exciting. That's my cousin Mike. He's gonna give us the brakes off signal whenever they're ready upstairs. Brakes are off. Brakes released. And we're out of the gate. Watch that nose push. There we go. Ready. I don't know why when they came in, they taxied in, they were kind of crooked, so I'm gonna just get them straight out here. I'll push the nose to the right tonight, so that's which way they're gonna be going. But again, I got my ENB problem fixed with FSX, which was killing the frame rates. I don't know how it got corrupt, but it did, and it wouldn't record anymore, so it would just give me like 8 frames per second. So I plan on working on that in the morning. We'll see what happens. Hope you guys are enjoying the return of LCPDFR and all that jazz. Keep pushing. Another night out here on the ranch. Not too bad outside. It's about 45 degrees, but the wind is kind of chilly, so it makes it even colder feeling. Alright, this will probably be good. I don't want to get them too close to anything because they're going to cross-bleed that engine. And coming on the brakes. Brakes. I'm giving brake signal. Brake set. Waiting on the, there's brake set. So what I'll do is I'll put this, okay, he's spooling that up to start the other engine. So I'm going to go in reverse here. I'm going to release this from the tow bar. Hopefully. Come on. Good. Reverse away, 30 degrees. I'll put the lights on that engine. Or actually, the other way. We'll do it the other way here in a second. Hold on. We're getting the plane release. Release! Waiting for them to hook that back up. Alrighty, so you can see they're successfully started the second engine. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Another plane over there taxiing. That's a FedEx DC-10 or MD-10. Alright, so he spooled it back, so that was a good engine start. Looks good. We're done here, so some reverse power here. Alrighty. Our truck here. There we have it. That's how you do it. Yeah, y'all. Alrighty. Get my gloves here. Put the chalk this thing. All that crap. Turn the lights off. They're taxiing out already. As you can see right there. And there they go. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.